Ready, set, go!
Hello and welcome to Gaming News Roundup for the 23rd of August 2015, your weekly source for everything in the world of video games. This week it has been incredibly quiet in terms of video game news, so this one is going to be pretty damn short. We're kicking today off with some shooter news that sounds bad, but in my opinion really couldn't be any better. Rainbow Six Siege has been delayed from its initial release date of October all the way back to December 1st. Ubisoft stated the reason why they delayed the game, and it aligns exactly with why I thought the game was going to be delayed in the first place. They said that based on the feedback we've received and based on our own internal tests, we felt that there are adjustments and improvements we can make. The general consensus from the alpha that was released earlier this year and from playtests at conventions said that the game just felt a bit off and not quite finished, so the fact that the game is now getting more development time can only mean good things for the final product. Despite the delay, the beta is still scheduled for the 24th of September, so hopefully the 2-month gap between the beta and the final release can iron out the concerns that a lot of people currently have about the game. We got some new Mass Effect Andromeda details this week. Chris Wynn, Senior Development Director, said that the game will have its similarities and differences between the previous installments of the franchise. More specifically, he said that the combat would feel very close to that of Mass Effect 3's, but would add a few more elements to it. He also said that on top of some of the alien races seen before, there will also be new ones to see in Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda hasn't been described in much detail before, even at the big press conferences like E3 and Gamescom, and it seems like more details are still a long way off, so we could be waiting a while until we learn more about what this game has to offer. In what I think is the most hilarious news this week, Fallout 4 gameplay has been leaked onto the internet, which sounds bad and definitely not funny, right? That's until you find out where this gameplay was leaked onto, because the footage was leaked onto no other site than Pornhub. There's nothing much else to say here apart from that we learned how inventive people on the internet have become when they turn to uploading copyrighted footage onto a pornography website. GG Internet. And as usual, we have our weekly Battlefield segment. This week we're talking Community Map Project. A new update to the CTE brought a boatload of changes to the community map that have refined it to a point at which I'd say it is almost perfect. There are of course some more things to do, like populate the area behind the temple, widen some of the areas of the river to enable ribs to have an easier time navigating them, and a couple of the flags kind of feel left out with not a lot of action going on at them. Other than that, it's coming along very nicely and could be one of the best and most balanced maps that Battlefield 4 has to offer. To add to this news, the summer patch is actually live on the CTE right now and is being tested for certification on the PC, so if you have access to the CTE, it might be a good idea to get on and check out all the new stuff that's going on over there. And that's it for this week. As always, all of the links to the articles quoted in this video are linked in the description down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.